I gotta turn that on. Cool. Starting to explore the new region.
Bring it!
Yep, opening the statues of 7. That's probably the smartest thing to do first, right? Open them all, then get most of the teleport spots, and then do the quest. I mean, that sounds the smartest to me anyway. Most of it's just gonna give it to me.
Something's hiding behind that statue!
Whoa!
Aw, it's a baby Ectomisaur! So cute! Although, why is it
That
staring
is pretty
at us?
adorable. Although, why is it staring at us?
Traveler!
What did it do to me? What is this place? Oh, it's adorable. It's a cute bat. If it is a bat.
How long was Paimon out? Paimon locked eyes with that baby Ectomisaur for like a second, and then she was suddenly pulled into this strange place with a huge Ectomisaur. Any idea what happened?
Nope.
Traveler? Hey, what's wrong?
Oh, I can do that too.
Look, it's that baby Ectomisaur. Seems like it wants us to follow it. Paimon's adventurous side says we have to see where this leads.
I'm in. Opens up. Oh, I already missed a teleport spot. Offer all. Will we finally get to use Pyro with the Traveler soon? Maybe, maybe not. We will see. Whoa! Okay, so there's a lot of things that you're now tap and holding instead.
Masters of the Night Wind. And by the looks of it, Masters of Nightlife, too.
I wonder what this does. Whoa. Yeah, that's exactly what I am right now. I can't get all the way up there. I'll come back. I am still looking for all of these. I'll get any teleport spots along the way, but I'm mainly just looking for... Got that one. And I guess I'll do some of the story as well while I'm at it.
Wonder if we're allowed in here. Oh, the door opened all by itself. Taking that as a yes? Aw, the Ectomisaur from earlier. It's really here.
That's the one who summoned us.
Let's go introduce ourselves.
Paimon's like that best friend that always comes over to your house without any invitation. Like, why are you here?
Hello there.
Whoa. Why is none of this through,
Whoops! Sorry! No offense intended!
Okay.
You there! You dare disrespect our...
I mean, getting quests out of the way is not bad.
Oh, you mean... Oh, I see. Sorry, my mistake. Apparently you are here by invitation. In which case, it's my job to make you feel welcome. Some
That's exactly what
introductions are in
Paimon does,
order.
yeah.
I am Koholam, one of the priests of our tribe. And this is our Iktomisor elder, the great Tlapokpok Teets Tatel, a living totem
that's
among the
10 times
masters
fast.
of the Night Wind.
Whoa, that's quite a tongue twister.
In truth,
exactly
we
what that is,
usually
is
go
tongue
with
twister.
Elder Tlapo for short. You're welcome to do the same.
We were invited here in a very unusual way.
Ah, I assume you're referring to our elder's special ability. Elder Tlapo has been alive for many centuries and harbors secrets that even we priests are at a loss to explain. So your reaction is entirely natural. But one thing I can say for sure is that Elder Tlapo has appointed the two of you to an extremely important task. For this reason, I would like to ask
I'm
you
not
to
too sure,
undergo
Neko.
a test.
What sort of task?
To be honest, it
What
looks
kind
like
of test?
a bat with the
If
feathers
it's
of an
alright
owl.
with you,
Is what it
I'll
looks
take
like.
you to see our chief.
But
He's in a much better position to answer your questions.
Okay, sure.
okay, sure.
Very well. Then please follow me. You can use this scroll to go directly to the obsidian altar, where the chief is. Don't worry, it's just one of the many mystical abilities of our tribe.
Ooh. Mystical abilities. There's a... I want to get that teleport spot, but I don't... It's not in here, I don't think. So, I'll just go through. All good.
Whoa, what was that just now?
One of the routine duties of a priest. We attempt to contact the spirits of our ancestors to seek epiphanies and revelations. The chief is just over there. Please wait here while I have a word with him. I'll just be a moment.
Just be a moment.
Well, the Masters of the Night Wind are definitely living up to their reputation as the mysterious ones.
Do that. Screw that.
All right, I've told the chief why we're here, and now you may speak with him. Right this way.
So many procedures to follow.
So, you two are the appointed ones. I am Chief Biram. Welcome, and thank you for your patience.
So tall.
Unusually so. Yes, I am aware, but I assure you, it's no cause for alarm.
Oh, no, of course not. Sorry, Paimon just reacted without thinking.
Ah, yes. Koholam told me about that. As
Yeah,
outsiders
I didn't
to
realize
our
he was
tribe,
sitting down and was
this is
that tall.
probably the first you've heard of such appointments. I'm sure the whole thing seems very confusing. Throughout our history, only members of the Masters of the Night Wind have been appointed to undertake these tasks. This is the first time an outsider has ever been chosen.
Really?
Allow me to explain. Our tribe has an old tradition of recording history in the form of woven scrolls. And not just our own history. We record the legends and heroic feats of all other tribes as well. It is a tradition we have observed for many centuries. We treat it as a solemn duty. However, when a major event occurs that affects all of Natlan, we record it on a different kind of scroll, used for this exact purpose. And these scrolls can only be woven by someone of the Ictomisaur Elder's choosing. When the Ictomisaur Elder senses a major change in the ley lines, it will issue a formal declaration to appoint a creator for this scroll.
Whoa, so you mean...
Elder Talapo sensed a ley line change quite some time ago, but had not yet designated the scroll weavers until you arrived.
Okay, but just so you're aware, we don't know the first thing about weaving scrolls.
As a matter of fact, that does not surprise me at all.
How come?
In the 200 years that Elder Talapo has held this position, none of the appointed ones have ever been experienced scroll weavers.
Does that mean 200 years of major historical events have gone unrecorded?
No. They all submitted scrolls in time, yet each of them claimed it was not their own work, but a gift from the spirits.
Oh.
Man, this tribe gets more mysterious by the second.
Yes, well, that is the part that troubles me. The notion that we have to rely on esoteric things like gifts from the spirits to record historical events of such great importance. It is unsettling.
Huh. That's pretty surprising to hear, coming from the chief of this tribe.
I can imagine. You probably see the Masters of the Nightwind as a people shrouded in mystery, who pride ourselves on our arcane practices. But I am something of an exception. I may be the chief, but when it comes to our traditions, I am in fact a proponent of change and reform. I have dedicated my energies to deciphering the many mysteries of our tribe. In doing so, I hope to establish clearer rules that will help sustain our traditions in the future.
Wow, that sounds great! So have you figured out the mystery of the gift from the spirits?
Sadly not.
If
It
you
is
had,
something
we
I've been
wouldn't have a
investigating
quest to
for a
do.
long time. But I have yet to uncover what this gift truly refers to. Only a small handful of events over the years have been recorded on these special scrolls, with decades between each one. And by the time the next scroll weaver is appointed, my time as chief will be long gone. I will not be in a position to investigate as thoroughly.
So...
While I haven't gotten to the bottom of the matter, I have made some progress. But the only way I can develop my theories further is with the cooperation of the appointed ones. Precisely. It's nothing to be worried about. Simply a means of validating my current hypothesis. It shouldn't take you long, nor will it put you in any danger. I
it's a
can
bunch of
explain
puzzles,
everything in detail
is what
when
you're
we get to
saying.
the site of the test. But first, please wait a moment while I change out of the soul-shielding cloak. This garb is one of our important cultural relics, handed down by generations of chiefs. It is only to be worn when conducting certain ceremonies.
Oh...
Paimon. Really?
Please, follow me.
Kind of. There we go. There we go.
Do you see this scroll? If you touch it, you will enter a hidden space.
Another teleport area?
Today's test is, quite simply, to find a way to escape that space.
That's it?
I assure you, it's not as easy as it sounds. If you cannot find your own way out, I will of course intervene to bring you back here. But then, we will be no closer to solving this mystery.
We'll give it a try.
Simply touch the scroll to begin the test.
Accept the quest. Sure. Yeah, he's like double my size. He's super huge.
we really did get teleported. It seems like this place is completely sealed off. Doesn't look like there's an exit anywhere. Let's take a look around and see what we can find.
Sure, Paimon. That's kind of the whole point of this exercise, is to... Okay, this scroll has purposely been hung... Oh, wait. In the middle of the ceiling. Whatever it means, it must be significant. Okay. There's some sort of machine here, probably used for weaving. Okay. So there's a thing in the middle, and then a machine over there. Hello! There's 5 of you now. I hope you guys are all doing well today. A large pile of woven scrolls. The thick layer of dust indicates they've been here a long time. So that means this test hasn't been done in a while.
There are so many woven scrolls here. Paimon remembers seeing some of them before in other tribes. They seem to record historical events. This one really stands out from the rest. For starters, it's the biggest of them all. Wonder what story it tells.
The colors are very distinctive too.
Yeah, you're right. Over there, something just flashed. Traveler, did you catch that?
Maybe that's how we get out. By seeing things that we couldn't see before.
Oh, right. Paimon's with you.
I'm not. You lost me. Alright. Escape. Do I have to do anything with this? Okay.
Aha! There is something hiding here. Yep, this looks like our ticket out of this place.
Ah, that's what that does. Nice. That's weird that they added elemental sight that is different than your elemental sight when you're in your character form. That is weird. I do like it. I do like it though. And then do I have to... do I have to get out? Okay, no. Oh, he does different elemental sight as well. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Do I have to do anything else with this? Oh, okay. I think I have to put it... I have to put it like right here, right? Yeah, okay. Got it. I got it. Puzzles take me a little longer than most people, but that's okay.
Whew, we finally made it out.
It is just as I thought. You are indeed capable of undertaking this mission. Yes. You saw many distinctive-looking scrolls there, didn't you?
Sure did.
This specific kind of scroll was left to us by our ancestors. Upon investigation, I discovered what sets it apart is the use of a color not featured in ordinary scrolls. It is a most mysterious color that most people cannot even detect. I myself had to employ special techniques to confirm its existence. Yet there are those who are born with a natural ability to perceive it. And that is why I wanted to test you.
You mean...
That space you just entered was an exhibition room for storing this variety of woven scrolls. Centuries ago, a great shaman by the name
that's
of
what it seems like.
Huitzilin put in place a security measure so that anyone who entered the room without permission will become trapped inside. It exists to this day. And although I have not managed to decipher how it works, I have at least found out how to turn it on and off. Once someone is trapped inside, it is all but impossible for them to escape without outside help. Unless they share the great shaman's ability to perceive that strange color. Clearly you must have this ability, which leads me to believe that our Ictomisor Elder can sense this ability in people, and that it appoints a scroll weaver on this basis.
Another secret power? Traveler, you are full of mysteries. Still, having this ability doesn't change the fact that neither of us know where to start with weaving a scroll.
Don't worry about that. The method for weaving this kind of scroll appears to be largely the same as for an ordinary scroll. The main difference is in the dye that gives it its unique color.
Ooh.
If my suspicions are correct, this dye is the key to weaving the scroll, and your special ability is the key to obtaining it. The dyeing process is also a little different from the norm, but I don't anticipate any major issues there. As long as you two can source the dye itself, I can assist with the application.
Cool, we'll follow your lead.
Great! Then please use your abilities to source the necessary ingredients. And in the meantime, I will have someone prepare some fabric for test dyeing. We'll make a few sample pieces to test out my hypothesis. And if that goes well, we can begin the scroll in earnest. If you agree to help, you can expect to be handsomely rewarded once this is all over. So, what are your thoughts?
I think with the ability to help comes the responsibility to do
Agreed,
so.
especially if there's a reward in it. What is the reward, by the way? Is it food? Paimon hopes it's food.
Given the
Buttons.
stakes involved for our tribe, I was thinking a substantial sum of mora would be appropriate. Surely that would be preferable to just a free meal.
More works too. Anyway, how do we go about
Mora works
finding
too.
these
I would rather
ingredients?
food,
Are
though.
we supposed to just keep walking around Natlan until we stumble across them?
Thankfully not. I've already identified a location where I suspect they may be found. And your guide is waiting just outside. You can set off at your leisure.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on that. All I'm gonna say on that. Quest is not, or the first one of it is. Ooh, yeah, okay. So these are, I did Act 1 of Calling of the Master Nightwind. Should I just try to get all of this done today? Should that be my goal, probably? I think that's a pretty good goal. Yeah, why not? I think that's what we'll do. Instead of exploring, which, I think I'll probably unlock most everything off of stream. I mean like waypoints and stuff. But on stream, I would not mind just doing all the story. Unless you guys want to see me collect everything.
I take it you're the ones appointed by
That
Elder
too, Nako.
Talapo?
Yeah, definitely.
And you are...
Call me Toltec. The chief asked me to be your guide for the day. His messengers already filled me in on the situation. So just follow me.
Alrighty. Whoa. Running into walls. The hobby of mine. I don't want to miss out on... Oh, it's way up there. Okay. I guess I'm not getting that right now. I thought it was a little closer. Off to the quest area. Where's this? Squirrel. Where's the... Oh, that one's all the way over there. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I didn't get to collect
So
it.
the guy is somewhere in this cave, huh?
This is as far as I can take you. Only the appointed ones may proceed from here.
Why's that?
Kind of a long story. Apparently, there's a certain fruit that grows in this cave, the juice of which can be processed to make an excellent dye. Many years ago, our ancestors set out to make a series of ambitious works of graffiti art. They selected this cave to make them in, presumably due to the availability of the dye. However, they didn't want anyone to see their work before it was completed, and so they sealed off the entrance to control access. To bypass the seal, you have to have mastered the art of color perception, or something like that.
Oh, right.
The strange thing is, our ancestors never removed the seal, even after they finished the graffiti art. Since it was sealed off, the only person who's been inside is the great shaman, Huitzilin, and that was 300 years ago. According to her, the artwork tells the story of a hero by the name of Kuntur. But I digress. Sorry, I'm a big fan of graffiti artwork. Once I get talking, I can go on for hours.
So you're sure you don't want to come with us?
I'll pass. I tried to get in once, but the seal blocked my way. I tried getting my Iktomi to clear it with its powers, but even that didn't work. I guess it's supposed to be a test left there by our ancestors. If you don't pass the test, you're not worthy of viewing their works of art.
Aww.
Don't worry about me, though. I wouldn't be joining you this time even if I was able to get in. Unlike our chief, I don't have the guts to challenge our traditions. This task is specifically appointed to someone by the Iktomi Elder. Who knows what bad things might happen if I got involved?
Fair enough. All right, we'll try not to take too long.
We'll try not to take too long. Alright, well, I want this. Thank you. Spider webs. Chest. Okay, I can do that. Nice.
Looks like there's no way past. Maybe try the same thing as before?
Oh. Look at the wall really hard. Then do this.
Hey, it worked!
Aha!
Let's head in and take a look.
I did it. I did it. I did it.
This should be the place. That fruit Toltec mentioned should be the one on the wall, right? Now the only question is, which ones do we pick? Well, go ahead, try it out.
Are you the new... Okay. Okay, these guys aren't very good for fighting at all. Okay, cool.
An impressive.
I just wanted to be able to do that. Less than legible. Red. Guessing this one's supposed to be that.
Overruled.
Crack blue. There we go. Nice. Hello. I'd love to chat with anyone that would like to. There's 4 of you now. Oh. Special elemental site. It's yellow as well. Okay.
You saw something, right? Whatever it was, grab it.
Dye samples. Yep. Yep. Nice.
These guys' ancestors made some real works of art here. But based on what we've seen so far, it seems like there should be more to the story. Do you think maybe there's more artwork further inside? Seems kind. Oh, no need. Paimon was just thinking aloud. Toltek's waiting for us, and we have a job to do. So maybe it's best if we head out now. Let's head back and meet up with Toltek.
Yeah, let's head out. Alright, meet up with him. Cool. Easiest way to do that is to teleport.
We're back, and we found the ingredients for the dye.
Sounds like you made it through the seal then. Our Iktomisor Elder was right about you. It's getting late. Follow me. I'll take us back.
Yeah, let's go back, please. At least it's somewhere I can teleport to. While I'm here...
Alright.
I don't really care if it's out of the way. I'm gonna... oh, what am I doing? Probably just go straight up. Yep. That would have taken way longer if I did that. Cool. There we go. And, yeah, this is way far down. I forget how to get in there. Yes, I know that. Does this put me where I want to be? Yeah. Is there a... There's not a teleport. Okay. Great. So I just have to remember to go there. That's a little weird.
Toltek has updated me on your progress.
Sure thing. Here's the stuff for the dye.
I see. Yes, This is certainly a very different substance from typical dyes. Okay, now let's try our hand at making some samples.
Got it!
Please come with me.
Oops, did not mean to skip that. Come with you.
Take a look at this. It's a woven scroll made by one of our ancestors. This is the kind of thing we're trying to make.
Ooh!
The person depicted is the legendary shaman, Huitzilin. She lived 200 years ago, and was once appointed by the Iktomisor Elder. She was especially skilled in the art of color manipulation, and of course completed her task with flying colors. This scroll is a record of her deeds, and was most likely the work of her own hand. The quality is simply breathtaking, even compared to other scrolls of this variety. Sadly, since she passed away, all of our Iktomisor Elder's subsequent appointees have had to rely on the gift from the spirits to complete their work. That's a good way of putting it. My only quibble with your phrasing would be, it's not just me, but us.
Now Paimon's getting excited.
Bring out the samples. Now, as I mentioned, the dyeing process is a little complicated, but I am confident you will manage. Just make sure to follow my instructions carefully. The pattern has already been sketched out on the sample, so you just need to dye each block with the correct color. But you'll need to wait for the dye to fully soak in between each step to make sure the colors don't run. Ha ha ha! Good! The dye is taken to the fabric, and the pattern is crisp and clear. Next, apply all the remaining dye, and we should see that elusive signature color emerge.
Okay, final step.
Oh, so I don't actually have to do anything for this. Okay.
Did it work? Paimon doesn't see it.
Oh, that color isn't showing up. Oh, the dyeing has failed. No, your technique was flawless. You did everything exactly as instructed. It would have made no difference if I'd done it myself.
Then what went wrong?
It could be the weaving technique, or maybe the dye has to be applied in a different way. Oh, whatever the case. It looks like I have failed to get to the bottom of this
Thanks for coming
mystery.
back. I appreciate it.
Paimon wishes we could do more to help.
I am the one who should be apologizing. I made you do so much work, and it was for nothing. I will, of course, honor my commitment to compensate you for your trouble, but I do hope you won't give up on this task. I plan to keep investigating, and will be sure to keep you updated with any progress.
Don't worry, we're not quitters. Paimon does have a question, though. This whole process of recording history on woven scrolls seems so complicated. Why don't you just write it down instead? You said yourself you're all about change and reform. Well, this seems like a pretty good place to start, don't you think? Writing things down would be easier for everyone, and your records would be more detailed.
I think you perhaps misunderstood my philosophy, but that's okay. I can answer your question, but there's somewhere I need to show you first.
Oh, sure.
Oh, sure. Alright, where are we going? Okay, going in here. Yeah, we gotta keep on trying. All the way up there. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad I got this spot then.
Cool. Look at this view. What do you think?
It's gorgeous!
Now, try looking a little further.
Whoa, that graffiti!
In all the years since the founding of our tribe, those
I want some
colors have been
dessert.
with us every step of the way. It is true that I seek to bring new life to this ancient tribe through change and reform. But I also understand there are certain foundational things that we cannot afford to throw away. The foremost of these is the way we record our history.
Oh, that makes sense.
Since the very beginnings, our tribe has always sought to bring color to history. And I have a deep sense that this is one part of our heritage that we should not give up. So, whatever it takes, I must find a way for us to continue producing our traditional woven scrolls.
You're completely right. Paimon's sorry for what she said earlier. It was out of line.
It's quite all right. I'm just grateful you're able to understand
This is
where I'm coming
one of the
from.
tribe quests.
Then let us hope that when we next
Yeah.
meet, we succeed in reviving this tradition.
Alright, that was 2 of 3. And then... Where did I even go for that? I think. Oh, not yet unlocked. Coming soon.